a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
You're bringing these in time. Notice the pelvic thrust. That really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
I don't want to go.
You know, you're a classic example of the inverse ratio between the size of the mouth and the size of the brain.
Now, in the industry, there are three kinds of people. Some who bring joy wherever they go. Some, whenever they leave.
I leave more personality in tightly coiled piles on the lawn.
And some people.
Bastards. Bastard-coated bastards with bastard fillings.
So with Doctor Who now under the control of the Daleks of Disney, can the show ever be salvaged? Or is the Doctor rightly and sonically screwed? So join us now as we drag our bags across time and space, as we examine the wreckage, ruin, and the possible regeneration of the British Broadcasting Corporation's cult classic, Doctor Who.
Sorry to be brutal, but I have tried it the other way, and I just like a rough fuck.
Since its humble beginnings in 1963, Doctor Who became synonymous with British television and surprisingly the longest-running science fiction program in history.
I don't know where they're getting all this weed.
While production was shut down in 1989, the show was regenerated in 2005 under the direction of former Queer as Folk showrunner Russell T Davies.
What was that?
That was someone's getting fired, is what that was.
Replaced in 2009 by writer Stephen Moffat, Doctor Who continued successfully until 2018, when Moffat was replaced by former Law & Order UK TV writer Chris Chinball. But with the industry now obsessed with female empowerment, and despite admitting during her audition of her open disdain for the role, Chinball's announced the lucky number 13 Doctor of the TARDIS is Jodie Whittaker.
It's starved to death trying to find the light switch.
Resulting in some of the lowest ratings since 1989, especially after the complete deconstruction of the entire Doctor Who timeline in Series 12's final episode, The Timeless Children.
You're the retarded offspring of 5 monkeys having butt sex with a fish squirrel. Congratulations.
Now facing cancellation after the disaster of Jodie Whittaker, coupled with BBC's loss of taxpayer revenue, the BBC made a deal with the devil, licensing streaming rights and turning creative control over to the demonic destroyer of worlds, Disney Studios.
Soon you will see things more horrible than you could even imagine. Well, maybe not that horrible, but still pretty bad.
And that last clip wasn't far from the mark, as returning showrunner Russell T Davies has gone full Queer as Folk, casting actor Cutie Gawa as the 15th Doctor, and RuPaul drag queen winner Jinx Monsoon as the newly minted Doctor Who villain, the Maestro.
What are you going to do, moisturise me?
And after an extensive campaign of fan shaming and overtly telling the fans to tune out, the ratings have plummeted to the point where the title of Boom for episode 3 turned out to be ironically appropriate.
Garbage disposal, right? Get ready to say wee!
Now it's little comfort that Gatwa will be gone in 2 seasons, and given Disney's dismal finances, it's only a matter of time. But remember, even in the darkest of days, Doctor Who continued to delight the imagination of millions, inspiring tales of adventure, joy, laughter, and most of all, hope. So for now, freeze it in time and hold on tight, Whovians, because if you never let it go, they can never take it away. So instead of my usual closing, I leave you with the immortal words of the Master of Time and Space itself.
Who's coming to take it from me? Come on! Look at me! No plan, no backup, no weapons worth a damn. Oh, and something else I don't have. Anything to lose. So, just remember who's standing in your way. Remember every black day I ever stopped you. And then, do the smart thing.
Let somebody else try first.